everyone, welcome back to another exciting video. Well, I hope it's going to be exciting anyway. Today we're looking at the Chesney Hawkes solo, the one and only. This is a bit of an old tune actually. This is a tune from back before I could even started to play guitar, you know, but this is one of these solos I really wanted to learn. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so here's the first lick. So this is 7 on the A, 7 on the D, 9 on the D, back to 7 on the D, and finally finishing there on 7 on the A. I'm doing a bit of palm muting there, a bit of sliding. Next lick is this. So that's 7 here on the A, 7 on the D, 9, 7, back to 7 on the A, and hit that 7 again, alright, just twice, sorry, and then slide up to 9, back to 7. Alright, that's the first two licks. Then we have, alright, so this is 9 on the G, 10, 9, 10, 9, I'm muting that again, then back to 10, 10, 9, 10, back to 12, right, on the B. And then 10, 9, 10, 9, and then a pull off, that's 4 times, so. Alright, so I'll go from the top. And here's this next part. You're gonna, when you finish there, this is 14 on the B here, up to 16 on the high E. Pull 17 off the 14 on the B, then the same on the high E. So far we've got. And again on the B, 17 to 14. That is 16 to 14 on the G there, so. Then you're going to go straight into a half step bend on 14 on the B, bending that up to 15, all right? And then you're going to do this little fast run. So far we've got and then we're going to do this run. Okay, that's it so far. So let's go from this bend. So you're doing that. And then you're going to pull off 16 to 14. And then 16 to 14 on the D. So 16 to 14 on G. Okay, so you've got. So after you've done that 16 to 14 on the D, you go back to pulling off 16, 14 on the G, so. And then 16 to 14, pull off twice. 16 to 14 on the A here, and then slide back to 11, and you're going to do this lick. So this is 11, 12, 14. Same on the D. And then you're going to pull off 14, 12, 11. 14 on the A. 11, 12, 14 on the D. Finishing on that 11 there. That's that phrase. So let me go back a bit. If I go back from... And that's the solo. It's one of those solos that when you kind of play it out of context, especially that bit, it doesn't sound that great. But with the chords, it sounds really cool. So take your time with that one. That might feel a bit uncomfortable, that legato. I liked Joe Satriani's music when I was younger, so I got used to doing those type of moves because he's always doing stuff like that. You know, you might not find that too difficult. You could pick it. There we go. So you could pick that, but that's how it's played with legato. All right, there we go. There's the one and only by Chesney Hawkes. Really, really good solo. That legato bit there might give you a bit of trouble, but just take your time with it. Do it slow. You know, that's the best thing. Just break each section down slowly, and you'll definitely get it. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. So have fun with that. Remember to subscribe. Check out all the other playlists, and I'll see you in the next video.